Today, we'll be diving into the most sinister, the most diabolical villain I've ever seen in anime. Not only does this guy prey on the weak and frail humans and turn them into the most diabolical, the most disgusting creature you have ever seen, but this man constantly terrorizes a 15-year-old on a daily basis. Today, we'll be talking about the one, the only, the menace Mahito. Now, if you all don't know this guy Mahito, he's a special grade cursed in the show Jujutsu Kaisen, and he's not like any ordinary curse. He has the ability to turn other humans into curses. And he also has the ability to manipulate his cursed energy, and with this power he has been harassing this poor boy Itadori Yuji ever since he laid eyes on him. So now, let's get into some of Mahito's victims. Now, let's get into victim number 1, Jun. Now, Jun is a sweet and innocent boy that got taken advantage of by Mahito. Now, Jun really doesn't got any friends, he really gets bullied a lot. As you can see in this clip, Jun is getting bullied by 3 niggas, and guess why they're bullying him? To impress a bitch. I can't believe it. Niggas do anything to impress the bitches. So they're beating this boy Jun's ass, and Jun just gets up, he's sad, he decides, I'ma go to the movies. Guess who he sees when he goes to the movies? The same 3 bullies. But guess who's also at the movies? Mahito. But Mahito doesn't realize Jun can see him. So Mahito pulls up and turns these 3 bullies into balls. They're looking like testicles out here, and one nigga looking like Roger from American Dad. He turns these boys into something diabolical. And what does Jun decide to do when he sees this? He decides to follow him out of the movie theater. That boy has 0 awareness, 0 social skills. He's that guy in the scary movies that falls down when the killer is right in front of him. This guy has no awareness. So after he follows him, Mahito's like, oh, you can see me? Let me show you some stuff. Start showing him all this diabolical, wicked, cursed stuff and trying to really manipulate Mahito and get under his skin. And he doesn't know yet, but Jun is slowly falling under Mahito's control. So while Mahito is sitting here manipulating and twisting Jun's mind, on the other end, Jun and Yuji Itadori are slowly starting to become friends. They're slowly starting to become best friends, actually. Itadori even goes to his house, meets his mother, eats dinner with him. But after Itadori leaves, one of Sukuna's finger pops up right on the table, and guess what happens? A curse comes right behind Jun's mother and eats him alive. And I couldn't believe when I saw this, because I knew it was only one man behind this. That demon, that diabolical, that most sinister villain, Mahito, was behind this. So after his mother gets eaten alive, Mahito pulls up, says, oh, it looks like it was this finger that caused it. It looks like someone planted this finger here. Do you know any Jujutsu sorcerers that might have planted a finger at your house? And that boy Jun starts to realize that boy Itadori might have set him up. And Mahito got him right where he wants him, wrapped around his little finger. So Jun starts to spaz and he starts to turn villains. He starts to attack random bullies. He thinks Itadori sent him after him. He starts attacking everybody. And Itadori and Jun finally link up. They have a little scuffle, but you know Itadori does his talk no jutsu. He's just talking his way out of this, and Jun finally follows. But that boy Mahito pulls up right in the perfect moment, pins Itadori to the wall, and turns this boy Jun into the most diabolical curse you will ever see. He turns this boy into a hippopotamus mixed with a blob, mixed with rat, mixed with anything you could possibly think of. And Itadori gets to crashing out. So after Itadori witnesses his friend get turned into a cursed spirit right in front of him, he gets to whooping this boy Mahito's ass. He starts to hitting him with all the combos. They even took this boy outside and started jumping him.
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
Come here hitting him with all the haymakers. But what does this boy Mahito do? This little slimy, dirty rat, he escapes and runs into the sewers. And Itadori Yuji realizes that he could not save his friend and that the villain that did this got away. So now let's get into victim number 2, Nanami. Nanami was actually the guy that was with Itadori Yuji when they were jumping Mahito back when Jun got turned into a diabolical creature. So now it's Halloween, and Mahito has gotten 10 times stronger since the last time we seen him. He got all type of new powers now. So it's Halloween, we're in Shibuya, and this boy Mahito is turning everybody in that Shibuya station into cursed spirits, and they're everywhere. And this boy Yuji, this boy Itadori does not know what to do. He sees this woman sitting down at a station. He's talking to her. She seems scared. She seems frail. And the next thing you know, she turns into a cursed spirit right in front of his eyes. I could not believe it. This boy Mahito got no respect for anybody. He doesn't care. He sees anybody that's broken a little bit, and he will take them and turn them into the most diabolical creature you have ever seen. So once that happens, once Mahito turns everybody into cursed spirits, we see a broken, beaten down Nanami coming down the train station. So as Nanami is fighting for his life, cutting down all these disfigured humans, this boy Mahito waits until Nanami kills all the disfigured humans to come behind him and put his nasty ass hands on Nanami's back and kills him. And who was there to witness his mentor, his master, get killed? None other than Itadori, and he gets to crashing out. He starts beating Mahito's ass. He starts hitting him with all type of combinations, all type of curse techniques he's ever learned. And this boy looking like Javante Davis out there. He's really hitting this boy with every type of haymakers left and right. And this boy Mahito realizes he ain't built for it. He gets to running. But one thing you don't know about Mahito now, he gets a power where he can double himself now. So as he's running, he runs into his double. And guess who's following that double? No other than Nobara. And then what does Mahito do? Puts his nasty ass hand again on Nobara's face, popping her face in half. And this boy Itadori Yuji witnessed his mentor and his teammate just get murked right in front of his eyes. So as this boy Itadori is traumatized as he just witnessed his teammate die right in front of him, this boy Mahito gets to sneaking him, starts hitting him with every type of combination he got. But as Itadori is sitting there broken, beaten down, stunned, not even fighting back, he got someone, his savior, someone comes to help him, and it's none other than that boy Todo.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Todo comes and they get to beating Mahito's ass again. They're going left and right. Todo's fighting Mahito's clone while Itadori's going after the main one. And Itadori really giving him the hands this time. He looking like a straight demon. This boy Mahito sees his face and he gets to running. But that boy Itadori like, there ain't no running for you. He just slow walking. He ain't even chasing the boy down. That was probably the coldest walk I've ever seen. He's not even chasing the boy down. He just slowly walking. And once he does that, this man Mahito once again slips right out of our fingers. He runs into none other his boy Geto, and his boy Geto absorbs him and turns him into a ball. And just like that, Mahito escapes once again. Now, since I'm only an anime watcher, I don't know if this boy Mahito is dead or alive. I'm gonna assume that he's still alive because this boy is slippery. Nothing can kill this man. I just hope he comes back and Itadori finally gets the justice he deserves and beats this boy's ass. So with that, I'm gonna give Mahito a 5-star demon level. This boy is a diabolical demon. He's up there with the top demons in anime. But if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what your thoughts are. But other than that, it's your boy Midnight, and I'm out. Peace out.